Tonight I'm reviewing Supernatural Spirit Satisfaction from Gelato Fiasco. So this is another flavor from that limited engagement collection, and thus far I have not been too impressed by any of the flavors. This one though may very well be a dark horse. It's whiskey infused chocolate ice cream with marshmallow swirls and chocolate covered almonds. Let's dig in. First spoonful, there we go. Not much to see. I'm a big fan of Gelato Fiasco's chocolate base, so should be good. Maybe I've just been drinking too much lately, but I don't really detect the whiskey. It's not as strong as even I would like it, as somebody who doesn't really like the taste of alcohol. You know, if you sign up for a flavor that says the chocolate is infused whiskey, you should be able to taste it. I misread the description. It appears to me that we have actual marshmallows. So we got kind of a boozy rocky road thing going on here. When I read the flavor description, Gelato Fiasco described it as wisps of marshmallow, which I assume meant swirl. But as you can see here, we got a lot of marshmallows in there. Just little marshmallows, and we got some chocolate covered almonds. We got that nice whiskey chocolate base going on there. It's a cool little alcoholic rocky road thing. I got to admit, I'm a little disappointed they didn't opt for a marshmallow swirl in this flavor. I don't really like actual marshmallows in ice cream. It just has a weird texture when it gets cold. On top of that, I'm not the biggest marshmallow fan, but if I'm gonna eat it, I prefer to be infused in the ice cream and not a separate mix-in like this. That's a good spoonful. We got chocolate covered almonds. We got marshmallows in there. All right, guys, I'll keep this short and sweet. What we have here is a supposedly boozy version of Rocky Road. I say supposedly because the flavor is so mild that I find it hard to detect. Now, some of you may look at that as a positive, some of you may see that as a negative. I just know that when I look at a flavor based off description alone, that's how I judge it. I read whiskey spiked chocolate base, and what I got was just a good chocolate gelato with a very slight, almost undetectable whiskey flavor. As it stands though, this is a good little version of Rocky Road. The base chocolate gelato is good despite the lack of boozy taste. You got the crunchy chocolate covered almonds, which I always find delicious, the marshmallows. It's a really solid little Rocky Road flavor. Definitely not a flavor I'd go out of my way for, but a pint that I don't regret eating one bit. I give it a 7 out of 10. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.